Sorry, my hair looks like absolute crap. I literally took a shower because I wanted to get a shower. You ready to be blown away by this thing? Camera for this. Please turn my volume to the steam when when it happens. This is exact cool. But I like seeing the change. 4 days remaining. Woo! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm so freaking ready! Launching Black Ops 6. Door! Please! I want to play the game! What? I don't just want Marshall staring at me. I want to play the game. Come on. Oh, you piece of... I had to... Oh, my God. Good. Definitely feels more powerful than, like, the...
Take it out.
Ooh, it even shows the name! Whoa! That was sick! That was sick how that happened. Yeah, it's like there's like a lot of delay between. So like, we have this. And I've inverted them.
Am I right or am I wrong?
Hey, an AFK.
Thank you.
I would go under his house. Hey, what's that? Curious in the game, apparently.
Yes, I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. Need kill. Let's go.
Wait a minute, wait. Oh, you shouldn't have skipped that. I wanted to see what happened.
Oh!
There's
Oh, I
sniper,
thought...
sniper and tower. There's sniper in the
Yeah.
What, the guy in the,
Good job, bro. Let's go. I was about actually sweat now. Oh my god.
There's two, and I think there's third. Yep.
Yeah, I shot him immediately.
4. I was like, this is when you...
What's up, guys? So the Black Ops 6 beta has been out for about 2 days now, and I've been really enjoying it because of the fact that there's a lot of things improve with this compared to Cold War. I really want to try the campaign because it looks really fun. But we only got to play multiplayer this year. I mean, I'm assuming that would be because of MW3 for having such a terrible campaign. But I have good hopes for what they're trying to do with the open combat thing, because it's kind of open world for some of them, but then other times it didn't look like it. Like what they showed in the campaign reveal with the first mission or whatever. But I'm gonna start with maps. The top 3 maps for me right now. It's definitely Skyline, Scud, Rewind, the new one that they just added, and Derelict. And Derelict's not a bad map, I just think that the colors could be a little less muted, because I have so much trouble shooting at things because of how often people blend in with the ground and surroundings of Derelict. If they change that in the full release, then that would be a really, really good surprise, because obviously I want to do better on this map, because this map is kind of good, because the spawns are actually really good. Because like it flows really well. And but that's the problem with it, because with Skyline and Scud, the lighting of it makes it easier to see people. I mean easy as in just they're actually visible and not just blending in with the floor like Stone or one of the other operators that mainly wears gray and maybe green, like type of camo colors. But overall, I think they're a fun selection. As for the guns, I was really surprised to see that there were more guns than just the M4 that were actually called the real names. I'm not nerdy like that. I just know that people care about that type of thing, and so it's not just the M4. It's the SVD and the AK-74, that's quite cool because they're actually. I just think they're just cool because that's something that a lot of people just like complaining about for no reason and on a very high level. I don't, but it's a really good attention to detail thing. As for the guns, I think they're all good. I think they're kind of balanced besides the Jackal. Mainly due to the fact that the ARs are absolute marshmallows when you're at close range, or literally anything that isn't a sniper or shotgun or sniper shotgun or SMG for that matter. And that kind of annoys me because I really want to do well with the guns, because like the only one that really has actually had much success for me is the Krig, or the AMS something. I don't know what it's called, but it's basically the Krig again from Cold War. That's the only one that's actually had good performance. The XM4 is last. The AK-74 does okay-ish, but they're still not as good as if they're just regularly balanced for range like that. So that's kind of an issue I hope they fix. Win the full game? Yeah. And the gunplay feels a lot like MW3, which is not a bad thing, because at the same time it also feels like it's Cold War. At the same time it doesn't feel like it's Cold War. So I think it's good because combined with it feels slower than MW3, but it also is faster, which doesn't really make much sense because they said it's 100 HP, because that's exactly what it is. But it's also much slower unless you're using SMGs or snipers or shotguns. And that's not exactly a problem. They still have a month to balance everything out, make damage a bit more intensive depending on range. So overall I think that the gunplay is great. I think it's really good, it's really smooth. And now for the movement, that's the main part of this. It's possibly one of the I love it. I love the movement in this game, because the thing is, I think that it's a really good way of making the skill gap a little bit higher than previous COD games in the last couple of years. Because for one, they have to learn. It's like how they do every year, or how they did every year at one point, according to other people, to where it's an innovation that makes people have to learn it every time that they do it, and they're doing that for the first time in a while this year. Kind of like how they did with jetpacks. I would say this is a bit. I do think that Omni Movement is a cooler innovation than jetpacks is, despite me being a big fan of jetpacks, like Black Ops 3, for that matter. But Omni Movement is very good. It's very fun to use, and it's not even because of the fact that it's like really fast. It's mainly because of the fact that it's just really fun to use a lot of the time. So because it's just fun to try and dive via action hero, like they said a while ago in some interviews or something like that. And try and dive. It's cool to try. It's cool that you can sprint in all those directions. You can dive in every direction and stuff like that. And funny story, I didn't have metal on for this. I recreated a part of the trailer where they're diving back into the train car, and I thought that was really cool. And then like the other time, I did get this on camera. I have to show you right now, but I got like a no scope after diving off the one part in Derelict, and I thought it was so cool. That's just the fun of it for me, and that's like kind of something that adds for the replayability, in my opinion, because going for stupid clips, no scopes, or like 360 dive no scopes sounds really fun. Overall for the beta, there's things that can be improved, but I give it a solid 8 out of 10 because I think it's one of the most fun. It's very fun. It's very fun.